Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick card reading is about a big surprise that's coming your way. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Okay, pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal. Okay, and pile number 3 with the green fluorite crystal. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm gonna use for today's reading, as always, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal. So let's see what big surprise is coming your way. And the card that you were drawn to is the building blocks. And this is showing me that this big surprise is going to be something that will fulfill you, but it's something also that you've been putting in a lot of work into. Okay, so I hear like you're gonna reap the benefits of your hard work, pile number 1. I hear that you're going to get those results. You're gonna start seeing that progress. You're gonna get rewarded for the work that you've put into something in an aspect of your life, the energy and the investment that you put into that time, energy, money, right? It's about something that you've already managed to build a strong foundation for. It's already something that you've planted the seeds for, and now it's starting to build more so on top of that solid foundation. It's starting to progress more. It's starting to like show results. Okay, so I'm sensing like very strongly for a lot of you in pile number 1, this is going to be about your career, about money, about a job, or even studies, like your career aspect of your life, right? Career path. And I definitely see like more money coming in, an increase in your finances, or more success, more results coming in from your business or a side hustle, or it can be any project or, you know, into your life that you've been putting in work and invested into. As I said, I feel like you've done a great job at building that solid foundation, and now this big surprise is going to be that you're going to see so much more progress, so much more evolution to that particular project. Okay, I'm going to put your card on a side and let's take a look at your tarot cards now and see more about this big surprise that's coming your way for pile number 1. Okay, big surprise that's coming your way. Okay, so we've got 2 of Cups. We have 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we also have 6 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Magician, beautiful. The World, okay. And the King of Wands. Right, so my beautiful pile number 1, what I feel like is going on here with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, like both of these cards shows me that there's been a situation into your life where you've been really asking for more, like praying for something, perhaps here with these hands, like praying towards that church, towards God, towards your spiritual source, like asking the universe to offer you certain results in an aspect of your life, something that you've been wishing for, and like as much as you've already put that solid foundation, as I said, like you've been working hard for this, you've been putting in a lot of time, effort, energy, and it looks like results were quite slow to arrive, since we have the 5 of Pentacles of like the loneliness, feeling abandoned perhaps by the universe, or maybe not as dramatic as it sounds like this, maybe just like feeling lonely or disappointed because there's no much movement as you would hope for. And the Five of Cups shows also maybe regret or maybe disappointment. I sense that in your reading is more about disappointment, is more about like feeling like something is missing, or maybe having some thoughts of like, I could have done better at this, I could have been better at this, and so on and so forth, right? Maybe you're comparing yourself with others, but definitely I sense that there's like something still to look forward to. There's potential for growth, there's opportunity to evolve and to progress in that particular field. I feel like with the Five of Cups, there's that energy of you rather focusing on the negative aspects of that particular thing into your life, or to focus on what went wrong. Maybe you've been feeling like dragged into having more of that mindset of looking at the half empty of the glass rather than the half full. And the Five of Cups shows that, you know, Spirit is saying to you, pile number one, there are like opportunities still out there for you. There is still potential to grow from this, and there's an opportunity here arriving to grow even more with this hand that is offering you these two cups that are full, these two cups that are not spilled, right? So I feel like it's important to learn the lessons from the past, but it's not an option to dwell or to remain stuck in there, because you cannot go back and change things, and it's important to move forward. Okay, I sense that this is about progress in that aspect of your life that you are currently feeling like there's no progress, that is stuck, right? Maybe the stagnation happens because of a mentality of focusing rather on the negativity. And I feel like Spirit is inviting you to have more of a proactive type of mindset, and to take a look to shift your focus on what you can do and the actions you can take rather than what went wrong. Okay, but I definitely sense there's opportunity, a big gift coming in for you, okay? Because like the Six of Cups is like a surprise, and this is a reading about a big surprise that's coming for you from the universe. And the Six of Cups, I feel like it's universe's present for you, universe's gift for you. It's going to be handed, and you're going to really bloom with this offer, with this opportunity. See the opportunities appearing here, also in here, and I see you, your project, your business, whatever area we're talking about, right? However it is resonates, I see it blooming. I see like how it will increase over time. I did see progress, building blocks. I see you like block after block, with each step like increasing your finances, increasing results, getting like one step further and progressing in that particular aspect of your life. And I see here as well that progress happening and blooming. I definitely hear blooming and thriving as well. Okay, and with the Magician is like you are manifesting this, okay? Because I do see that you're a hardworking person by looking at your cards. I see that you're someone who is very passionate about what you're doing. You're someone who is very invested into this particular thing. And I feel like Spirit is saying to look at the options or the, you know, solutions that are out there for you, at what can be done to kind of have that mindset of looking at solutions rather than to look at what went wrong, as I said, and follow your passion. Really hold on to that passionate personality of yours, onto that excitement, onto that you know, desire that you have to you know, succeed at this particular thing, because you know, that's going to be the driving force for you to keep going, but also is what's going to help you manifest. With the Magician, I see that you are manifesting this progression, this evolution. You are the one that's manifesting it, that's bringing it into the 3D world. Okay, and I feel like with the Two of Cups, this is very interesting because it's a card of mutuality, a card of exchange in energies. So this is you working together with the universe into manifesting this success into your life, okay? I feel like here is just an advice from spirit to check, to do a check on your mindset, to do maybe a shift in the focus and how you approach things, on how, from which point of view you choose to see things, because it does make a difference. I feel like also spirit is saying that if you are not going to have this shift of mindset, or if you don't choose to look at things from a more positive or open-minded, I hear being open-minded energy, then you can risk to kind of turn your back on this offer or on this opportunity, okay? And you're not able to see the solutions or the answers or the things that you can do, or how to succeed, right? Because I hear that you have it in you and you can manifest this. And this offer, like, I sense that it's you working together with the universe. Also, this shows that work equals results. Like, this is you putting energy, investing into this, but also getting those results, that progress as well. So it's like a back and forth, give and receive type of energy. And with the world, I sense that this is for you a cycle that's ending. This spilled cups, maybe it was a lesson to be learned in there. Maybe there was like some journey to really grow from and to learn from, and this cycle is ending for you, my beautiful pile number one, and a new one is opening up, where I feel you're going to see so much movement, so much progress, and so much like I sense that you're going to also like receive this chapter, or you're going to step into this chapter with more passion, being more excited, being more lively and like energized and more confident as well. Because I sense that as soon as you're going to start seeing this progress, right, you're going to start believing more in your power of manifestation. You're going to start working much more effectively together with the universe into making things happen for you, and that's gonna give you a really boost in your confidence. And I see you believing in yourself. I see you like carrying yourself out there with so much like feeling empowered, with so much grace, so like uplifted, which is the King of Wands energy. So I see you embodying that energy as well. Also feeling very determined, feeling very fiery, very passionate. So putting even more energy into this, and therefore creating more progress. So a new cycle definitely coming up for you, where you're gonna start noticing a lot more movement and positive changes. Let's see, we have yes, just say yes. Okay, so pile number one, I feel like spirit is inviting you to just say yes to this opportunity, to not turn your back to it. Also with yes, I'm hearing like have more of a yes mentality. Say yes more, like just put yourself more out there, accept new opportunities, try new things, put yourself out there in new experiences, because that's how you're going to create more of that open-mindedness. And also you might spark back that passion in your creativity as well, or your motivation. So I feel like spirit is inviting you, my lovely pile number one, to have more like a positive and more open mindset on things with this new cycle. This new cycle could also bring a change. So just say yes in the face of change, because oftentimes like change brings growth. Let's see. Okay, yeah, speaking of change or something new, we have unknown territory coming through for you, and it says you are exactly where you need to be. So I love that spirit is also confirming and kind of like telling you basically that you're on the right path, you're just where you're meant to be. Like if you needed that, if you needed to hear that, and if you needed that sign, to or that answer to know like whether you're on the right path, whether it's still worth to invest further on into this project, then Spirit is saying, yes, you're exactly where you need to be, and you will do so much more out of this. You will grow so much more from this point on. It might feel like stepping on an unknown territory, like dealing with some new elements with a fresh environment, maybe physically. For some of you, I feel like this big opportunity in surprise could involve traveling somewhere, relocating or changing, perhaps not necessarily just physically, like relocating in another place or country or city. But we do have the world though. So yeah, and also unknown territory. But for others, it might just mean like a new job, a new position, a new location where you start working from, or just a new chapter, yeah, a new aspect of your life that's starting inside this project, okay? Where you get to either learn about new things, to deal with new elements, to kind of navigate through an unknown path. But that's where the excitement comes in. That's where the passion starts, right? And I definitely see you like receiving so much more. And that's why there's so much growth and progress, because oftentimes, as I said, even before getting this card, change brings growth and expansion. And that's why we have to just say yes. I felt it in me when I pulled this card, that it is important to just say yes to this change, to this new chapter, okay? Let's take a look at a different oracle card and see what else comes through for you, pile number 1, about this big surprise that's coming your way. For pile number 1, what big surprise is coming their way? Okay, so we have 3 cards that flipped. We have attraction. So with attraction, I sense that, you know, with the Magician as well, you are attracting this opportunity. You are attracting growth, this progress. You're attracting the things that you're meant to get. You're exactly where you need to be, and you're on the path to manifest, to attract, right? These things, this success, this progress. We have wisdom. Okay, so yeah, definitely learning from the past. I see you learning from the past. I see you learning from, you know, this journey, these lessons that you went through, and maybe learn from failure could be as well, like gaining wisdom, gaining more insight, and using that further on your journey. And also purification. Okay, so letting go of some things, that's for sure. I see that happening for you, pile number 1, with this new cycle that's opening up for you. So a cycle is ending. You've learned the lessons, you've grown, you've experienced these things, and now you're going through a purifying process where you leave behind the past. You're not remaining stuck in it, you're not focusing on it, but I see focus shifting towards growth, towards expansion, and with that wisdom that you're gaining, like I see you getting more experience, as I said, more expertise, more insight, more skills, more knowledge, and using this wisdom in navigating through this unknown territory and attracting, you know, the success and the progress. Let's see what else comes up for you, pile number 1. And we have eyes on your own paper. So also, I see you like really minding your own business, like not comparing yourself with others. Remember how I said, like, you're probably comparing yourself sometimes with others, with their progress, with, you know, it's natural for us to compare ourselves, but it's not healthy to some extent. And I feel like with this new cycle, you're just going to shift your perspective towards your journey on building your kingdom, right? To build your project, to build your life. And I see you like really focusing on yourself, on your own journey, and minding your own business, and therefore like kind of getting into this bubble of energy where you shift your attention from the outside into inside, and attracting more abundance for yourself, attracting the right thing for yourself, because you're not just going to have your like attention and energy kind of distracted onto the exterior, or like onto the outside. Okay. Also, with this picture, I'm sensing that you're going to become much more organized. Like, I see you becoming really practical in how you're taking action, and much more intentional in the steps that you're going to take to build, you know. That's why I see like this progress happening, probably like starting to be more organized and planning more of the steps, you know, planning, putting your intentions on a paper, kind of visualizing them, starting to write down, you know, your thoughts, your ideas, and to kind of like keep track of your progress. I see maybe you're gonna spend more time on your own, like go with yourself on dates, right? Like take yourself on dates where you get to spend more time inwards and kind of understand better yourself and connect with yourself, what you want, what you desire. And I feel like that's one way of gaining that inner wisdom, but also I sense that that's gonna be really, you know, important, will play a really important role in how you're manifesting these things, right? So this is everything that I have for you, my dear pal number one. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's see what big surprise is coming your way. And the card that you were drawn to is the happy card. And this is such a beautiful, positive, uplifting message. And I feel like this big surprise, pal number two, for you will make you truly happy. I feel like it's going to bring so much joy into your heart. And it's gonna be real pure joy where you truly smile more. I see you like laughing more, kind of like feeling more uplifted, more energized, like more vitality, and having like more of a better mood overall, like being in the mood to just do more things, to you know, do more of the things that make you happy as well, more excited as well. Like there's so much positivity coming in with this card, and I feel like your happiness is just gonna lift like your energy frequency so much, and your whole energy overall will just be so addictive to others. Like even people on the outside will get to taste that happiness and that beautiful positive energy of yours. Like it just like it's going to be filled by people on the outside as well, you know, like they're going to notice a shift in your energy and see you glow. Like definitely this is really strongly coming in, like you're going to be glowing, pal number two. You're going to shine your light and your happiness onto the outside, and it's just beautiful, and it's going to be so addictive, so inspiring to others. Okay, but yeah, I love this for you. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about this big surprise that's coming your way, that's gonna make you so happy, pal number two. Let's see. Okay, these two cards. Pal number two, this big surprise that's coming your way. So let's see what you've got. We have Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Beautiful. Okay. And your last card is the Hermit. Right. So, my beautiful pal number two, I love, first and foremost, I want to say, like, I feel so happy for you that you're gonna be so joyful, and that I see this positive, beautiful energy and shift in your energy coming in. But yeah, looking at your tarot cards, I definitely see that there's going to be some sort of agreement or end of a fight or end of a tougher, more difficult, challenging situation into your life, maybe in relationship with someone. Okay, here with the Five of Swords, or maybe just like with a group of people, or in a specific situation, maybe at your job, maybe with your boss, maybe with family members, with your partner, romantic partner, friend. And I feel like it can be about an inner battle as well. So take this however resonates, since it's a general reading. But pile number 2, I feel like with the 5 of Swords, is basically the end of a tough, challenging situation. It is the end of conflict, reaching to an agreement, people compromising, people being more flexible, or I see more openness, and like literally the balance. See here with the scale, with the 6 of Pentacles, the balance being restored into your life, emotionally, mentally. I see you feeling more grounded. I see you feeling more stable, more secure, and definitely more balanced overall. And the 6 of Pentacles is a card of mutuality, like a give and take type of energy. So it can be that there's going to be a balance restored, maybe into your finances, like the amount of work you put into getting the results, or a leveling, of situation and balancing a situation in a connection, like finally seeing eye to eye, finally finding a common ground, reaching an agreement, an understanding that's happening that will solidify that particular connection, that will solidify that particular interaction and relationship with that person or with that situation, bringing more sense of trust and stability and security for everyone involved. And it's gonna feel lovely because you're gonna find yourself both at the giving and receiving end, and it's just overall a fulfilling energy that I see. Even more importantly, I love that we have the Hermit. Hermit speaks about finding an answer to an issue, to a situation that makes you overthink, that you're really like eager to find an answer or some sort of solution. And I do see you like being so invested into finding that, like spending more time inwards or being more on your own. But the most beautiful good news and the big surprise is that you are going to find that answer. You're going to find that solution. Okay? Or perhaps that solution or that answer will come at you, because the Ace of Swords is a solution that's coming in, represents mental clarity, represents clearing up the energy, clearing up misunderstandings, exactly like a new chapter. The Ace represents a new journey, a new beginning, perhaps into this situation, with this environment, with these people or this person. I see like you're going to step into a new fresh chapter where there's going to be more openness, more clarity, more ability to talk openly and straightforward, like being raw, being vulnerable, but not in a like overly emotional way, like literally clearing things up in a very practical way and settling things down and kind of reaching that understanding, reaching that balance, okay, and that stability. So as I said, the Ace of Swords can be a solution, an answer to something that brings that mental clarity, that brings that clearing, that energy, cutting through obstacles. It represents that as well, cutting through challenges, overcoming something, progress that's happening. The Queen of Swords is so similar into that aspect, but it's even bringing more mature energy. So I see like people being more mature, like you and the person involved, or the whole situation like reaching a more mature level where there's more understanding, more clarity. And I sense that you're going to step into this energy of the Queen of Swords where there's more boundaries as well, like you really knowing what your wants and needs are, like you speaking up your mind, you saying things for what they are, and you truly following what's best for you as well, like you taking in consideration what's best for you as well, and putting your well-being and your energy like as a priority, protecting it. And that's why I see this balance like kind of getting equal, because there's going to be that sense of fulfillment and you feeling empowered and confident and more assertive. And I feel like that clarity, that balance, and that empowerment It's gonna make you really happy, and as I said, like your energy is just going to shine onto the outside. And I see you like really being so confident and independent and powerful with the Queen of Swords, which also like suggests that you're gonna overcome something, right? Queen of Swords is able to overcome obstacles, to cut through challenges or blockages, and she is able to make her point across, to basically just achieve what she wants, and very effectively as well. Also with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sensing that this big surprise is going to be also like an offer that's coming for you. The Knight of Pentacles, this can be this person that wants to find more stability in this connection, that wants to build a stronger bond, on more solid foundation for this relationship, for this situation. Maybe it's your boss coming in with like promotion or a pay rise, because the Knight of Pentacles suggests an offer that's coming for you, but also brings a lot of value, especially material value in money, since it's the Pentacle. So it can be a new job offer, or that's gonna balance things out for you. Can be a business opportunity, a new project, or just a person, as I said, that comes with the desire to clear things up, to find stability, and to also reach an agreement and understanding. Okay. For others, this can be that offer, for a job, for a new business opportunity, can represent that solution that you were looking for, and can help settle things down into your life. Maybe here that you suggest you're on your own, and maybe you're maybe without a job, or you're looking for a job, or you're looking for a new opportunity to shift, to start a new fresh chapter in your career, or it can be even about a relationship, why not, or a friendship. But for some, I feel like this is going to be the very answer you need in order to have your life balanced, especially finances, since we have the Pentacles. But depending on your situation, it can be about other aspects as well. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now and see more about this big surprise that's coming your way. Pile number 2. So we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Ooh, I love this. And it's really interesting because we have like a figure as well that just feels uplifted, feels empowered, and the energy is just shining through, right? So that's how I picture you. Okay, pile number 2. I picture you like literally shining so brightly, glowing with confidence, with happiness, with feeling empowered, and knowing what you want, really moving forward and making progress, speaking up your mind, making clear what you want to say, and that just creates more of a clarity. And I see you like, because the pillar represents stability, something solid. So I see you becoming more grounded within yourself and secure in yourself. And that pillar of light is even you yourself, pile number 2. You will represent that pillar of light. You will be solid and grounded within yourself, but also you will feel an abundant, beautiful light that will bring you so much happiness and joy that will come from within and is going to shine onto the outside. So with that being said, your vibration is rising, your frequency is rising. As I said, even everyone else on the exterior will feel that. Even opportunity will get more, drawn to you. You will attract better opportunities. You will feel like things start to move forward into the direction that you want. It says like you are the oracle, like it's up to you, it's in your hands. And Queen of Swords is an energy of taking action, is an energy of taking initiative, being the person in charge. So I definitely see you like feeling empowered and feeling like you are the one that gets to make the call. Okay. Let's see what else comes up for you, pile number 2, about this big surprise that's coming your way. Choosing your path. Come on, pile number 2. All is possible. I did say, like, you will get to choose your path. You will be the one that's gonna make the calls. You will be the one that's choosing what is best for you. You will follow your, what brings you value and put yourself as a priority. But I love that we have this like warrior energy coming from both these cards. Here we have a sword as well, so cutting through obstacles, overcoming something, moving forward, and choosing your own path, right? It can be like you kind of negotiating something like more money and choosing to, to kind of respect yourself. This is the Queen of Swords is about putting yourself a priority, respecting yourself, and also getting like the admiration of people, right? Or being respected as well, because you kind of, you just are that energy. You kind of reflect that energy, back. So I feel like feeling like everything is possible, like you having more confidence in yourself and like knowing your worth, and therefore like you getting maybe a pay rise, maybe a better paid position, or like you attracting a new opportunity that will help you choose your path and kind of have things your way. Because the Five of Swords, I love it, because the Five of Swords, is about reaching an agreement, but you like also being at the winning end. Like it's a win-win situation here with the Six of Pentacles, like something being balanced out, your efforts being rewarded, you reflecting what you deserve, okay? And we have all is possible. I see you like literally feeling so confident that you can do anything you put your mind into, and that opening you up like lots of possibilities, a world of possibilities and new opportunities. And we have communication with the P. So yes, we have so many swords which are about the mind, mental clarity, communication, being direct, being raw, and speaking up your mind. I did say that a couple times. So I feel like definitely into your reading, this big surprise is about like finding that solution and being able to communicate more clearly, finding better communication with someone into your life, being able to make your point across, to reach an understanding, to reach an agreement through communication, creating more of a closer bond. Like see, like all P's are just in one place, like so snug. So I feel like also for some of you, it can be like building a stronger bond with someone, reaching an agreement, or like you getting to choose your path and being able to do that through the power of communication. Okay, let's see what else comes through. We have the grind. Okay, so yes, I see you putting action, you putting intentions out there, but also taking the action, taking steps, moving forward, progressing, cutting through obstacles, and getting into that grind, type of mindset where you get to do things, where you get to achieve things. And yeah, I see you like really being an achiever, and just attracting more abundance, especially since we're taking a look from a career perspective with the grind, with all is possible, choosing your path. I see that there's more money coming in. There's an opportunity that will increase your finances or bring you more security and stability, and which is gonna make you really, really happy, my beautiful pal number 2. I loved your reading. I hope you did too. If you did, please don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number 3. Welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal. So let's see what is this big surprise that's coming your way. And the card that you were drawn to is the TikTok card. And this is speaking about time, but in particular about time in like divine plan, divine timing for you. Pal number 3 is at work. And I feel like Spirit is asking you or inviting you to trust the divine timing, to like not put any more weight or pressure on yourself when it comes to time frames. Perhaps like you have this tendency, or you've been finding yourself putting a lot of pressure on yourself about achieving certain things in this specific time frame, or comparing yourself with others, and leading to a lot of stress and anxiety around timing, like around how fast you're achieving something or how fast you get to a specific goal. But I feel like basically with this card, I sense the energy of being able to surrender to divine timing and to let go of that pressure, to not put no more weight on yourself, and that everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens at the right time. You are where you're meant to be, when you're meant to be. And yeah, let's take a look at your tarot cards to see more. But just by looking at this card and feeling its energy, I feel like for you, pile number 3, this is about like a big surprise that's finally time for it to arrive into your life. Like divine timing is at work, as I said, and I feel like the time is now. I'm hearing like time has come for you to receive this blessing or to receive this big surprise from the universe. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot cards, as I said, and see more about this big surprise that's coming your way, pile number 3. Okay, so we have 5 cards. Let's see one more. Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, and I smiled when I saw that you've got these 2 cards because it makes so much sense. I'm gonna get into your reading in just a second. We have the 4 of Cups, we have the Justice card, the Star. Oh my god, we got the Justice. Like, this is crazy. Okay, we have the Star, as I said, and both 9 and 10 of Wands. Okay, so pile number 3, let me actually put your card here because it's like not fitting. But yeah, with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands that I just mentioned, that I was excited to see them because it just shows that you've been longing for something. It like literally confirms what I saw. Like there's a lot of longing, there's a lot of wishing, like strong desire for something. With the Wands, like represent something that you're truly passionate about, something that you want with all your heart, like you desire with all your being. And it's been like sort of in that like situation of waiting for it to happen, or planning it, like just like in a bit of stagnation for a long time, because it's like both 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, like there's one after another, right? The 2 and the 3, and both cards suggest like looking far, either physically, like wanting for something that's far away, or looking at something. But I feel like here, because of the TikTok and the time energy, I feel like it's more about like looking into the future for something, looking forward for something into the future, and kind of waiting for it or planning for it. Planning the steps, and just like kind of being stuck into that cycle that you're not actually taking the action or the steps, right? You're just like into your mind and you're just planning things out or picturing things, you're just imagining things, right? And as I said, it suggests like a long time of waiting of something that you truly desire. But I do sense that with the 4 of Cups, this is going to be handed to you, right? And I feel like Spirit is really saying like, make sure to not turn your back or to notice when the opportunity arrives, right? Because it's all part of divine timing. And I feel like also TikTok, as I said, represents like the time is now. This is coming for you. This 4 of Cups is handed to you by the universe, okay? This opportunity, this offer. And I feel like it's about your wish, right? But the 4 of Cups also speaks about that energy of being focused on something else, more like negative, rather than keeping an open mind and remaining positive. I feel like Spirit basically is just saying to not get so disappointed or to give up in your heart or to stop trusting. Remember how I said to trust the process, to trust divine timing, to trust the plan. That's part of divine, because I see here can be a tendency to get tired of waiting. The 9 of Wands suggests like being exhausted, being tired, being drained. So it can be that you're going to eventually get tired of waiting and kind of give up on this and turn your face somewhere else, kind of turn your back to this opportunity. And I feel like with this opportunity, since we have the Justice, which I absolutely love that we got into your reading, pile number 3. It's like this big surprise will bring what you deserve. Okay, so if you've been working for something, you've been praying for something, you've been putting, you know, your intention into something, you're gonna get, you know, the justice, you know, you're gonna get things even out for you. The balance is gonna be restored here with the scale. The sword suggests like cutting through an obstacle and moving forward. It suggests progress, and the justice also speaks about like things getting even out for you, you getting what you truly deserve, my lovely pile number 3. So I feel like this big surprise is you getting something that you've been wishing for and desiring for the longest time, and you're finally getting that justice, right, through this opportunity. I sense also that, you know, the 10 of Wands, it shows again that energy of putting in the work, like finally taking action once this opportunity arrives, and putting all your passion, because again it's about wands, right? Like we have wands in here, so it is desire you've been waiting and planning for a long time. You kind of tired or exhausted from either from waiting or from just planning out, and now I see you like getting the chance to take action towards it and to put all your passion and all that desire into your actions, okay? And really making that progress that I was talking about. The star speaks about feeling rejuvenated, and we have the 9 of Wands, which is about exhaustion. So I feel like with this opportunity, balance will be restored. You're gonna get what you deserve, and I feel like emotionally, because I feel like this is more about emotions and your minds, right? I see you like mentally and emotionally getting healed, getting rejuvenated, getting nourished and nurtured, and basically like literally recharging your batteries, pile number 3, okay? With the star, healing something. Maybe this is about a love situation, maybe it is about a job situation, your career path, but maybe also just general aspect of your life. But either way, I feel like in that particular aspect there's healing that is needed, and there's a lot of like energy that's drained in you, pile number 3, and you're exhausted, and I see you like gaining back your energy and recharging your batteries into putting that energy and that effort in taking that action. And I see you like being very determined with it. I see you like really having the power to overcome any obstacles and challenges, gaining the confidence with this justice card, and feeling empowered, but also like, as I said, getting what you deserve, and that in itself will give you more motivation, will make you more determined, will boost your confidence. Okay, so for you, pile number 3, I feel like your reading shows that this big surprise that's coming your way is like part of divine timing, is time for you to get things even out, pretty much. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now. And we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. We've got the words divine plan that I kept saying. So we also have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Again, I love that we have these words like it's happening, it's present moment, it's present tense, and also like it shows that this is happening, this is coming, it's time. TikTok, time is now, it's happening for you. You're receiving the offer, you're receiving that justice. Things are getting even out for you, you're getting what you deserve. It's all part of divine plan, is being confirmed in here, what I just said earlier. And I feel like with the seeing the light, right, I see you like overcoming this kind of stagnation and overcoming the situation where it feels unbalanced and unfair, perhaps for a lot of you, in pile number 3, and you get to see those light, that light, but I feel like you're sitting inside of you, right, with the star, like you're putting that light back in yourself. That passion is gonna light up your determination, your motivation. And also I see you like feeling healed, feeling complete, feeling nurtured. I see you taking care of yourself. I see you like really raising above this, stagnation, and also seeing the light can mean you finally taking action with this opportunity that's arriving, like you finally taking that action and planting those seeds, which is going to represent that solid foundation for the further progress that's coming in for this project, okay, that you might have. So 10 of Wands is suggesting that you're planting the seeds, you're building that foundation, okay, that solid foundation, which is going to be where you keep growing and keep evolving, where you are going to create this heaven on earth. So heaven on earth means like literally bringing something that's part of the unseen realm, where it could be something, this heaven can be something that you wished for, right? This big desire that we see here. There's longing here, and also like longing for something better. Look at the picture, like it's you being kind of in the darkness and hoping and wishing for this beautiful image, and imagining how it would be to actually live there, or to do that, or to be part of that situation. And I see you like, entering through these branches, like not just peeking through them, like just looking at it, but actually getting to live there, actually getting to do what you wished for, and be part of what you wished for. And that's you manifesting that type of lifestyle on earth, like heaven, your idea of heaven getting manifested into the 3D world, and this way, like kind of balancing out things, bringing what you deserve. Okay, let's see what else comes through for you, pile number 3, about this big surprise that's coming your way. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Pile number 3 is just saying the words that I said in the beginning of your reading with a TikTok card. Spirit is confirming that it's really important to learn the power of releasing that need for control, to put that much pressure, because I feel like here it's not about like overworking yourself or putting so much action where you don't rest. I feel like it's more mentally, okay, pile number 3 is like about worrying, about desiring something so much and planning it or picturing, and kind of like having this mindset of like, it's far away, I'm not gonna get it, or it's so hard to get it, and to the point it leads to exhaustion. So that's why I sense that this exhaustion is more in your mind, in your emotions, and I see you like healing and overcoming this exhaustion, like recharging your inner batteries, okay? But also the star speaks about tuning in connection with yourself, with your emotions, listening to your intuition, which also helps you connect to your spiritual source. And I feel like that's why I just said all these things, that it's about more emotions and mindset, because in here it's important for you to not stress and put that pressure and weight emotionally or mentally on yourself. Rather than just doing that, it's better to surrender to the journey, to surrender to the divine plan, to the divine timing. Believe and trust, because surrendering implies level of trust, trusting in divine timing by releasing that need for control, releasing that pressure, that weight, and you're gonna find yourself like much more uplifted, much more like nourished and nurtured internally and rejuvenated. And I see like literally like being able to see more like progress that's happening in the flow and seamlessly. Okay, so I absolutely love that the main theme of your reading is to trust, the main theme of your reading is to surrender, because the time is now, it's arriving for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Emotion and stimulation. All right, so with the emotion and the stimulation, I feel like, again, really strong feelings, emotions type of energy. Like it's something that you're really invested emotionally. I feel like it's a very big desire, very big wish of yours. And I feel like also with stimulation, with this opportunity, you will get stimulated and pushed and motivated to take that action, right? Like it's kind of like surrendering to the divine, and taking away that pressure and starting to see, you know, kind of like going with the flow, being more in the flow of the divine timing, and noticing the shift in how you are attracting things more seamlessly by not creating all that pressure and releasing that need for control. And I sense also, I hear like you're gonna get really like balanced and healed emotionally as well. And yeah, you're gonna get stimulated to take that action. You're gonna get that passion, that spiciness, right? Something to look forward to, something that's gonna push you, that's going to give you that motivation back, okay? And it's gonna help you recharge this exhaustion. So I see spice and sparkle being brought back into you. And yeah, like definitely I see after it comes movement, more movement. But the way I see it is like you're going to be moving pile number 3, but in a very like balanced way together with divine timing. Like it's going to be in like a dance, right? Like it's not about struggling and putting weight and pressure and needing to control, rather than feeling sorry, I keep saying rather, but it's actually like instead of feeling like it just comes naturally, it just comes more effortlessly, more seamlessly by being in alignment with that divine timing, okay? And trusting it. Let's see what else comes through. And we have let your light shine. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is also saying that it's important to like really focus on letting that inner light shine, okay? Don't dim that light, don't suffocate your light with this need for control, with this pressure, with this comparison perhaps. Like here with the Nine of Wands is like your light is being diminished, your light is being pushed down, and you feel drained. But Spirit is saying to just like let your light shine. Do you just be you know, more trusting and more connected to yourself here with the Star. Focus on healing, focus on maybe healing the way you approach things, or your relationship with this big goal or desire, and how you instead of like really struggling, better to just like move with the flow and allow it. You know, the water energy in here shows seamless movement, okay? Like moving with the flow of the water. And also the body language of the Star like shows more carefree energy, being more lighthearted, being more relaxed, more like literally being more calm and collected. And it comes from that trust, like the ability to let go and kind of lay back a bit, and just gonna help you recharge your light and let it shine, okay? Let it kind of, you know, be a ball of beautiful positivity, and yeah, just like use that light to help you move forward more seamlessly, okay? We have here also the moonlight. So there's a lot of glow energies here that I see, like a lot of pictures with glow. So I feel like you've got beautiful energy, and let it glow, let it shine onto the outside. Don't diminish that light. Don't you know, just suffocate it with putting too much pressure. I feel like, you know, it's important to, through trust and through surrendering, to let it like come through naturally and just move with that flow, okay? But I definitely see pile number 3 for you, that this big surprise is coming for you. This big desire that you wish for, is time for it to arrive to. It's gonna balance things out. It's gonna bring that justice back, which is going to help you like really get that light back, okay? And shine your true light. So this is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.